welcome to Craft Little Things. I'm Andrea. I just thought I'd come on today. I just want to explain what's going on with some ordering. Some of my customers have had a little bit of a problem, and some other demos have been talking about it. There's a few, as you can imagine, at this time of year with Saleabration going on and the new catalogue, the new supplementary catalogue, and after Christmas and the weather's changing and people are thinking about Valentine's and Mother's Day and Easter and everything, spending a bit of their Christmas money, you get quite a lot of people buying from Stampin' Up, people joining Stampin' Up. And some of the Saleabration goodies are absolutely gorgeous and people want them. Obviously, they're earning them. But what's happened is the demands have been quite high, especially in the European region, and there's a few things that have happened as a result of those high demands. One of the things that's happened as a result of those high demand is that the really super gorgeous, popular organdy ribbon combo pack has completely sold out. Stocks have been depleted. Any that are on back order are going to be honoured, but then after that it's withdrawn, so it's no longer available, and that is an absolute shame. I could use a different word, but I'm going to call it a shame, because it is, and it's clearly a super popular item in Saleabration. It's a beautiful set, and I'm really sad that I only managed to get one set. I'm sad that some of my customers never got a chance to get it at all, especially because it goes so well with the ginghams. It's just such a shame. There's no indication of whether these are going to reappear in the June catalogue, although given that they've been such fantastic sellers, there might be a possibility of that. I don't know. I mean, the June catalogue might already be sorted, so I'm afraid that you can no longer get these, which is a real shame. 1 month into 3 months of Saleabration, which shows you how popular they've been, but it also shows it's a bit sad that people can't get them, because they're going to see them being used and demonstrators have got them and they're going to be using them. It's a real shame because they are beautiful. I absolutely love them. So they're no longer available. Right at this moment in time, the Botanical Butterfly Designer Series paper is on back order. So if you want to get your hands on this as your freebie, you're not going to be able to get it until estimated around the 28th of January. So again, a real shame because it's super popular, and people are having to wait for it. And I don't know about you, but I like all my stuff to come at once. I think everyone likes all this stuff to come at once. You don't want to be waiting around for something. So that's a real shame as well, but it is still available. It will, you can still get it. You're just going to have to wait for it. There's no indication that it's going to become out of stock at any point. Now, Saleabration, usually they do add some extra items sort of halfway through, so hopefully they will do that, because to be honest with you, I'm at a loss. I placed an order today and I'd earned 2 Saleabration rewards and I didn't know what to pick. I ended up picking things I didn't really want because I wanted more ribbon. I couldn't have that. I've got enough of the paper. You know, I've already got most of the stamp sets, well, the ones that I want. I don't like these wooden embellishments, and I'm not keen on these sort of stamp sets. I didn't want those. I've already got the ones, I've got the frogs, I've got that one, I've got the foil. In the end, I got that, the foil sheets, and I'm just going to cut it up and give it a shares to my customers, because I don't really want it. I've got these. I don't like those. I don't want that. So I was at a loss really, and when I thought about it, I thought the things that you'd use lots of, paper and ribbon, are the 2 things you can't get, because once you've got the stamp set, you don't need to buy it again, do you? So I didn't even really like this stamp set personally. I didn't feel that I needed it, but I've had to order that as well because, like I say, there was no other option. So I'm hoping they do put some supplementary items into Saleabration. When I looked at this, I didn't really want it, but then I looked at it and I like the sentiments. I love that celebrate your day, and I love these little extras. I'm not really a cupcakey kind of cake making. I make cakes, but I don't make cards with cake on. I don't know. So I did quite love Sprinkled with Love can be good for a shaker card. The Sweet Wishes can be used for anything. And the little sprinkle. So I did think, yeah, I'll get that. I didn't really want it, but I'll probably end up really enjoying having it. You know what I'm like, Miss Contrary. So that's that. Also in this supplementary catalogue, the Occasions catalogue, there's a couple of things happening. The Cake Builder Punch, which is this one here, I don't have that one. The Cake Builder Punch and the Butterfly Duo Punch are going to no longer be available soon. There's very short supplies left. They anticipate that they'll sell out in the next few days and there'll be no more. So these will no longer be available, the Cake Builder Punch and the Butterfly Duo. So if you do want those, grab them quick before they disappear. Good news is that these will be coming back in the June catalogue, so they will come into the annual catalogue in June, so you will be able to grab them then. But if you want to get them now, you need to get them now, or else they're going to be withdrawn until they reappear in the catalogue in June. And I think that was it. What was this? This is on back order to the 28th as well. Actually, Tombow was supposed to be on back order until the 21st, but it's still not available. I ordered some today and it's still on back order. So, yeah, watch out for that one. And just let me see if there's anything else. Oh, Flirty Flamingo Ink. That's also on back order till the 28th of January. All My Love cardstock pack from, I think that's from here, that's on back order as well. So there are a couple of things, but when they're on back order, it means that you can still order them, you pay for them as normal, but they're just going to come a little bit later. And what happens is they process your order, they send out your order, and then the items on back order come later. You don't have to pay an extra P&P or anything like that. But when it's discontinued, that means you can't get it any longer. So back ordered items you can still get, discontinued you can't. Okay, so I also have a new Hostess code gone out today. So anybody who shops for me for the next 4 weeks should use that code when they place an order. And if you do, what it means is I can hopefully send you out a little freebie at the end of the code period. People who shopped for me on my last code are going to get a nice little selection of freebies next week. Hopefully I'll get them out before the end of next week. And what they're going to include is a quarter share each of the Grapefruit Grove and Lovely Lipstick foil sheets. For postal purposes, you will get 4 6x6s of each colour. You'll also get 2 of each 6x6, 2 sheets of each of the Needlepoint Nook DSP. You'll also be getting, let me just flick through so I can show you what it is you're going to be getting. You're also going to get a quarter share of the Happiness Blooms Designer Series paper. So you're going to get 2 sheets, 6x6s again, 2 sheets of each of the designs in that series. And you're also going to get a quarter share of the Happiness Blooms cardstock pack. So you're going to get 2 sheets each of the Call Me Clover, Lovely Lipstick and Night of Navy. You're also going to get a quarter share of the Calypso Coral Ribbon in this same suite. So you're going to get sort of 2.5 metres, just under 2.5 metres of this lovely Calypso Coral Ribbon. And you're also going to get a 1/4 share of these Happiness Blooms enamel dots. So you're going to get, in fact, you're getting a 5th share of those. So you're going to get sort of 6 dots in each colour, 2 of the smaller ones, 4 of the smaller ones, and 2 of the bigger ones, as a freebie from me. So it's really worth using those Hostess codes, because everybody who purchases under that code, their purchase then earn rewards, which then I can pass on to you as a little freebie. So you're going to get more or less everything in this suite. Obviously, if you wanted to buy the stamp set then to complement the papers and the ribbon, or if you wanted to get the punches, or you wanted to get the embossing folder, you've got those little bits and bobs to play with. So and to test out for free. And yeah, and well, they're not for free, you've earned them, we've earned them together by shopping together. And the same with the needlepoint nook. I do have those little buttons. You probably saw them in something I did recently, where I was a little bit dismayed to receive the buttons. So what I'll probably do is I'll just send you out, I think they come in, there's 8 each of 3 colours. So what I'll do is I'll send you a couple of those as well to go with your needle nook paper, and then that uses those up. And then you might want to get the stamp set, or the thread, or the cardstock pack, or the dies to go with that. That's entirely up to you. So yeah, they'll be coming out. I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, I receive everything by sort of Wednesday, so I'll be sending it out straight away, Wednesday, Thursday, so you should get it by next weekend, I hope. But I will keep my customers updated on that personally. So that's it. That's just a little update on what's going on at the moment with items in the Stampin' Up offering, so that people know what's happening. My pen. So I hope you found that useful, and it's kind of reassured you that if you miss out on things like this, it will still be, you will be able to get it later down the line. And hopefully, you know, these ribbons are going to appear in the Stampin' Up offering again soon, and hopefully we will have some supplementary Saleabration items, so that if you're like me and you've already run out of things that you want from it, you know, you will have some new bits and bobs that you can choose from, and we'll let you know about if that's going to happen. We'll let you know as soon as we're able to let you know. Demonstrators are likely to find out if that's going to happen a little bit earlier than customers will know, but obviously we will let you know as soon as we can. We haven't been told anything yet, so I can confirm and reassure that. And like I said, this lovely butterfly paper, you might have a little wait for it, but it's not going to be much of a wait now. 28th, hopefully. Okay, the 28th. So see you very soon, and thanks for joining me. Hostess codes below. Lots of goodies. The more people that shop together, the more goodies we get. Yeah, see you soon. Bye bye.